Yes, a couple of points on what you just said. That one is the speed at which things are happening in climate change is itself increasing. Most of the changes now are exponential. The growth of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and the rate of rise of sea level, for instance, global sea levels, these are increasing exponentially, not linearly. And the thing about an exponential is that somebody said is that if you're standing on an exponential curve and you look behind you, it's all flat and doesn't look as if much is happening. So therefore, you needn't worry very much because nothing much has happened so far. But when you look ahead, you're going up a vertical cliff, and most people prefer to look at what's happened so far, and they sort of think, well, nothing much has happened, we're okay, and that's the sort of that's the problem with an exponential change, is that you don't realise it's happening until it's too late. And then the inverse of that was quite an astonishing statement that came from a British government minister when the last assessment of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change came out. He said, well, I've seen this report and it's only forecasting a sort of 2.5 degrees of warming, and half of that's already happened. And in other words, what he thought was that because the IPCC projections only go out to the year 2100, that therefore climate change would stop in 2100. So if half of the climate change that's ever going to happen has already happened, and therefore we don't have to worry, because when we get to 2100, climate change will stop. So that was this astonishing British government minister, now no longer in office. But it illustrates the way politicians think.